Hey y'all, what's going on? I know it's probably gonna pause and stop or whatever, but I just felt like coming in and kind of chatting it, nothing in general, just kind of chatting it up. But I went back and I was looking at the comments on the Help a Sister Out, and one person's comment, I think their channel is not from Louisville, Kentucky, from Louisville, not Kentucky. That's some shit like that. And their point was that, you know, if you love somebody, that's not a reason to up and leave them. Which I understand that, and the person, and she went on to say that's why I don't take any advice from women. And y'all know I value y'all opinion. I really do. And I just kind of read that and I was like, well, yeah, I could see that. You can't listen to everything that everyone has to say. You know what I mean? Like, you have to float with your own feelings and this and that and other. I definitely understand where, I believe it's a she, I want to say she, it's coming from, but on the same token, I would have to say, when is the cutoff? Because, see, that's that clutch right there. You said the key word, when you love somebody, that's not worth leaving them on. Now let's flip the script and turn it around like I said. If he really loved you 2.5 years in after 2 weeks of not having sex, like, really? Does he really love her? I understand what you're saying, and that is a valid point. And you do, you know what I'm saying, have some women who, and I've met some, and me personally, I'm not one that's going to take every woman's advice because, everybody doesn't have the same motives, this and that and other. But what I will never do is, I don't know. Once somebody runs me like a certain foul, and I guess I feel this way because of how old I am. You know what I mean? Like at 43, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play them games. You understand? But with that being said, when I was younger, you know what I mean, and dating the dogs and this and that and other one, the motherfucking thing nobody could tell me. You know what I'm saying? Until I made it up in my own mind. So I do understand where this lady's coming from, and it just made me think, you know, is that why a lot of women don't listen to what other women have to say? You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. It's Brittany and my husband in there having just a debate. They do it all the time. Is that why a lot of women don't listen? Like, for instance, let's use Mimi as an example. She, even when her friend presented to her, I mean, really, all the shit that he done. Hold on for a minute. Babe, can you shut that door? Now, first give me a cigarette and then shut the door. That's it. Okay, smart ass. Ooh. Y'all see how I get treated when I'm sick? Just really. And y'all, yeah, that's ridiculous. I got a couple of them earring things. Y'all, I just refuse to show y'all my earring chain. Thank you, baby. Thank you. But shut the diva den door then. Anywho, I'm just saying, like, she was telling her, he's doing this and that and other, and she was like, she was saying shit, but our girl was like, you're not getting ready to leave this and that and other, but, I wonder sometimes if we've heard that so much, girl, don't let no woman tell you about your man, honey. She might be trying to get your man, honey. Don't do that. Because she probably ain't got no man anyway. And blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, how many times have, some women been like, yeah, that's good advice, but I still ain't doing it because it's coming from you as another woman. I just ain't doing it. You know what I mean? Like, there is a time and place for both, and I think she left a really good comment. You know what I mean? Like, it really kind of, made me want to open up a discussion about that because I really do understand where she's coming from. My thing is when is the cutoff? Because everybody's threshold is different. And this is why I say everybody has to have their own criteria, their own threshold, their own thing, where they like, that's it. I ain't going no motherfucking further. You done it. You know what I'm saying? My limit may be way less than your limit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what makes us different. As women, we are very unique. You know, we have this ability to forgive, even in the most unforgivable situations or circumstances. With that being said, the women that I find that forgive in the most unforgivable circumstances, when I see them years on down the road, they are battered and beaten at 43, just like me, just for instance. You know what I mean? But yet they look like they 70. You know what I'm saying? You can see the shit that they've endured on them. You know what I mean? Like, it wears on us hard. You know? And I guess I'm kind of like, you know, what is the cutoff? You know what I mean? Like, what is your threshold as far as how much are you willing to take? You know what I mean? Like, and everyone is different. And are y'all, you know, ladies, do you find yourself sometimes being like, I'm not listening to no woman tell me, girl, you ain't even got your shit together. You know what I mean? Like, do you ever get in that mode? I would say thank you to my sister for leaving that comment. I tried to go to your channel, baby, but you one of those ones that have your channel blocked. But that's okay. You know, I thought maybe you made videos or something. I would have subscribed. You know, and I do appreciate the comment because it does give you another side. And this is why I say, you know what I mean, we agree to disagree, we have a discussion or whatever, everybody leave their opinion. You know. And, you know, that type of thing. So I was just curious, you know, I wanted to kind of bring that up and be like, you know, what is your threshold? You know what I mean? You know, and is there a cutoff? I mean, have you been around, had one of your good Judies talking to you and be like, well, just for instance, Joe Blow done did it again, girl. I just caught him in the bed with the motherfucking maid, the dog from up the street, because I just seen him last week with the motherfucking cat and the damn deacon. You know what I mean? Like, you know. Yeah, that's, I'm just saying, you know, just what's the cutoff? That was one of my questions. Just, you know, that just kind of prompted that, and I was like, well, I want to talk about it, you know, and see how y'all feel about it, you know. What is the threshold? For me, you know what I mean, you have to be to been through some shit. What the fuck? What was that? The whole mouth and the tongue shit is my, what the fuck? Anyway, you have to have been through some shit to even know what your threshold is. You don't just grow up and you just, you know what I mean, you're a young lady, you just know straight off the bat, a motherfucker don't come here if he ain't on time, fuck him. I'm done with him or whatever. You don't just inherit that shit. You mean, like, you don't figure out your cutoff until you been to that motherfucking limit, until you done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? My whole theory is if I can, you know, help a young lady to figure out what her criteria is, or at least make up in her mind that she at least understands what her worth is and this and that and other. See, because I feel like when you know your worth, I mean really know your worth, I'm saying for real, it's a whole bunch of shit you ain't willing to deal with. And sometimes it takes some longer than others to understand their worth. I didn't know mine right off. I went through a whole bunch of bullshit too. And I'm never sitting on camera making it seem like, oh, I ain't been through a motherfucking thing. Ain't a motherfucking man ever made me cry. Because I told one motherfucking man, the next time I fucking cry over you, bitch, you'll be in a pine box. Trust me, I had lost a minute too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't never want to be on here like I ain't been through no shit. Because I have a whole bunch of shit. I could do a motherfucking 2 videos a day. Just on shit I've been through alone. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think a long time ago when, you know, when me and my husband got together, I kind of made up in my mind, you know, it was kind of like a weight off my shoulder where I was like, certain bullshit I'm never going to have to deal with again. Now, he might bring along some new shit that I ain't never ever endured. You know what I'm saying? But a whole bunch of shit that I'd already been through, I'm not going through no more. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Hell no. If I find out that I'm, with a motherfucking whoremonger, if my husband turned out to be a motherfucking whoremonger, trust this. The first motherfucking thing that motherfucker do and when I catch you, bitch, it's a done deal. I don't give a fuck. We've been knowing each other since we was 9. In a motherfucking time frame, nor period or whatever on how I feel in my heart and what I'm willing to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like I'm willing to let that shit go. But that's me. That's not for everybody. I'm willing to motherfucking hurt, go through the pain or whatever because I know time heals all wounds. Deal with that shit and move on. For real. Because you cannot spend your life stuck in a standstill because one motherfucker then did something or some shit that happened in your life that just stomped the shit out of you to make you be like, but you can't stay like that forever. You got to move. You got to figure the fuck out. Shake that shit off. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an instantaneous type of thing. Yeah, you can be paused for a minute, but at a point that pause, you got to come up off of pause. Even if you're taking, half an inch steps, as long as you stepping towards getting better and getting over. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was just some shit I felt like talking about. Just, With that being said, y'all, I feel like crap and I still have this fever. And I'm taking this damn cough syrup that be having me willy-nilly. I ain't with that shit. But yesterday, I got a video that fucked me up. It was about a doctor in Ghana. And apparently he had been doing abortions. Before he would do these illegal ass, nasty ass motherfucking, oh my God, painful ass abortions on these women who were desperate and needed these abortions, he would tell them that it would be less painful if you have sex right before you do it. So this dirty motherfucker, and I cannot say it no other kind of motherfucking way, this dirty bitch would right there, and it was on film, somebody was filming his shit, would just screw him right. Y'all, I cannot begin to say that I understand. I know what the women are going through in Africa, any other country or whatever. I just know that this shit is inhumane no matter where they at. And then some scenes, it's really graphic. I'm going to leave the link below, and I'm telling you now, it is very graphic. If you're squeamish, any of that shit, just don't even look at it. Bypass the shit. Don't even look at it. Because I was like, the whole time, seriously, I was like, y'all, I went through a many different phases. From just, to just, just angering a motherfucker. Putting my ashes out heavy like, this motherfucker. I went through it. So I'm going to put that link below. But that video just fucked me up to think that those women, were in a position where they felt as if they, they needed to have an abortion or whatever, and then to have a motherfucker say, well, in order for it not to be so rough on you, we need to just have sex. This bitch is just a funky bitch, just drop trowel right there, and y'all, I'm gonna put that link below. If that wasn't enough, thanks to my sister Camille, she sent me some shit on Twitter and asked me, have I heard about this shit. Apparently some woman gave birth to a motherfucking horse. Now y'all, I'm not even gonna try to discuss that shit. I read that shit and that is bizarre as motherfucking hell. I'm just gonna leave that story below. I seen the picture, and again, if you squeamish and don't like that kind of shit, I don't like it, but I did see it. It's rough to look at. I'm going to leave that link below. I was like, so I'm trying to figure out, and apparently she was in church or some shit like that and started screaming. Then she dropped the baby's blood and guts. And not baby, here come the foe. And really, have y'all heard about that shit? I'm going to just leave that link below. Just some crazy ass shit. Also an update on Miss Rose's daughter. They did make it to Washington, where she was able to see a doctor that really looked into what her issue was, so they watching her and monitoring her and things. They back home. She's kind of eating a little bit, and God is good. God is good. I don't care. The world is it's getting worse and worse every day, but there's still good people in the world. And I appreciate those who shared it, who gave me information to give to Miss Rosa, um, so that she could try to get this help or whatever, who really looked at it and was like, this is a human being, this is a mother crying out for her child. Look, just looked at that and just shared, and put it on their Twitter and Facebook, so I appreciate it. With that being said, a couple of y'all was all up and through that video arguing for days, and I don't get that. Like, really arguing about, like, that's just not cool. We agree to disagree over here. But as far as coming back and forth 2 and 3 days in a row and just arguing because one person say, then I got to come back and write a paragraph, y'all don't do that, because that to me is disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, share each other's Facebook or something, get on the phone and argue with each other, Skype each other, whatever. Not, you know what I mean? It is meant for discussion, but, the arguing back and forth, that's just not cool. So it's just not cool. I don't go to nobody's shit arguing on their shit. And I just ask that people respect my shit, just like I would respect someone else's. So, Anywho, so y'all, I'm going to get my nails done. They are bare. And I'm thinking about getting the stiletto nails. If y'all had them, please leave it below. Should I try it? Should I not try it? Are they hard to deal with or whatever? So drop it below. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Sick or no sick. I'm tired of my nails looking like this. And I just got me some new faves. Y'all know I love this. Love them. I love them. I sent the thing on my Facebook to let y'all know these was on sale on Outlook. And I got some beautiful colors, which I will show these over on my other channel. But I'm looking forward to using these. I don't know which color I'm going to take and let them put on. I don't think I'm going to do a design, really. I don't want to do too much. I think my ass is too old for all of the designs and things. I think they're cute, but I don't know. I kind of like straight up polished nails. And I think I already have this color, y'all. Did I not? I think I do. Shit. But I still think these are beautiful colors, and I swear by this brand. I love it. Lord, I can almost see through that. I'm going to say it better be something in there. I'm going to read them for fucking film. Anywho, so I got that, and I am going to be, I'm going to be getting some hair put in. Yes, I'm trying that. Not like I ain't never had no hair in, but I'm going to get some in and just wear it for a little while. I got some beautiful hair, which I'm going to do a video and show y'all what hair it is, and the quality and everything, and y'all know I'm food for packaging the shit. The motherfucking packaging is just everything. I need y'all to know it is everything. The hair is everything, but just the way it came, I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm about to start. I'm about to start trying to do a U-part wig. Now, I bought some hair from Sam's Beauty, y'all. They had a sale, buy one, get one free. They sent me the wrong color on this, but that's okay. I still make one out of it. But I'm going to try to make me a couple, U-part units. And I figured the best way to start was to use some really, really cheap hair, and see how that works. I bought these weaving neck caps, the ones that are sizable. So I'm going to see if y'all know of any good videos of people doing the U-parts. Share them with me, so I can look at them. I've looked at, a few different people. One of my favorites that, my favorite that does the weave pretty much is Essie. And I've talked about her before. she's just she's just she's just all that. As far as like for real, I'm telling y'all, when it comes to doing that hair, she got it together. So I've been kind of looking at her, and she kind of talked a little bit about, how to do a U part or whatever, but she mainly gets hers sewn in. And I also looked at Thomas Adrena, Adriana, or is it Adrena? Adriana. But she's been on her for a good little while, so she has some good tutorials. Um, and just a few other people that I've looked at that have, you know, U-part, tutorials or whatever. So I'm gonna be doing that. What else did I get? Um, yeah, why did I get some right on curl activator? I did. For real. I did it. I want to see it, sir. I bought some because I figured, well, not that I'm trying to have the drip, 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 but I thought the activator, as far as the gel, would, kind of moisturize my hair as well. I'm still using my products that I use. I did have one of my loves. She sent me like I think it's three hair treatments, like from the Dominican Republic. And one of them, y'all, ooh, Lord, is everything. Everything. I mean, oh, it's just cute. This hair is nice, y'all. Shit, let me share this shit with y'all. I'm gonna have to get, but they don't give you a whole lot. Shit, I'm gonna have to get 2 more damn packs to make one for my big ass head. Shit, I thought 2 packs of some cheap hair would be enough. Damn it. That's it. It's got, y'all know. Now, y'all got to picture this shit once it kind of gets fluffed around or whatever for the natural kind of look. I'm kind of going for this look. I'm going to need more packs. But I thought this hair was cute. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be the first one. I bought 3 different sets of hair. At Sam's Beauty, they always have a good deal going on. So, I did get that. So, I'm looking forward to doing that. What else? What else? Y'all, I have been going Bath and Body Works crazy. I'm gonna need somebody to talk me off the fucking ledge. I have lost my ravenous ass mind with these damn candles. I got some of the body sprays or whatever, but I'm not a super fan of the fruits and berries and smelling like salads and fruits and things. But some of them do kind of smell good. So I bought me a few. But I have been going crazy with these damn candles and got the mothers lit and can't smell the shit right now because I'm just clogged up. But I have been going bananas with that. I'm about to clear out this damn makeup and shit because like some of it I've had for so long, it's like time to get rid of it. So I've been kind of buying a little more makeup, trying to buy some of the new, the holiday collections that's out. I'm waiting on my Urban Decay palette to get here. The new one that they did. It's kind of like the Book of Shadows, but it's different. It's got like 20 shadows in it. It was like, all said and done, I think it was like $63 tax shipping or whatever. So I'm waiting on that to get here. I did get a new palette that the Bomb had to come out, the Rockstar palette. So I'm going to do that on my other channel. These are the colors that it has in it. And I know that's washing it out. I got this damn lighting. It's just shitty as hell. So I'm going to do that. So be looking for that. A couple of new units I want to share with y'all. And I just watched the R&B Divas. So y'all get that video tomorrow. Anywho, y'all, just wanted to come in on some random ass shit and just kind of talk to y'all a little bit. Thank you for those who have prayed for me to get better, and Lord willing, I will. And I am going to talk about this unit that I have on, which I need to flat iron again. I love this unit, y'all. This is so natural to me. It look a little willy-nilly now because I've had it on all day, and I've been wearing it for the last couple of days, and, it just needs to be flat iron. But I am going to talk about this. I wanted to wear it beforehand to, give it a test drive, put some miles on her, before I talk about it. So y'all, I'm out of here. Listen, I need y'all to do me a favor because I still cannot get the schedule down of what we are watching. And um I'm trying to hang in here with the LA basketball hosts, but y'all for mine they could cut that shit off tomorrow. I could care fucking less. I really could. Y'all know I'm not gonna ever get into the Bad Girls Club. I tried and I can't. I will not be watching that cracking ass Duck Tamar on her show. So um I have been watching this show Grimm. And what is this Pretty Little Liars show? Can somebody tell me something about that shit? Because I'm thinking about checking that out. So make some suggestions. We need to narrow this shit down to 3 shows. Make some suggestions. So y'all, I'm out of here. Much love. I'm sorry it was so long. And I've been kind of sporadic coming in and out. But I do try to be over on Facebook or whatever. You know. And I'm getting a new facelift on my website. But over there, it's going to be a lot of fun when it's all said and done. We'll really interact over there once it's done. So, yeah, I'm out of here. Much love. Bye.